Yo, yo, what's up? What's up, Marie? How was your night last night? I'm doing well, Accelerator. Scott, thanks for the 8. For breakfast? Oh, you're asking what I ate. Well, okay. For lunch, yes, I had 2 protein waffles, like healthier waffles, and then like a frozen meal, but I only ate the turkey because the other bits were gross. I'll be here at 6 or 7 EST. Well, I'm going to be starting the Invisible Sprite Randomizer at 7. So I just wanted to stream early. Is it a problem that I'm streaming early? All right, I'll see you guys in 4 hours. Thank you for the 200. Yeah, 9 viewers. Really fell off. Oh, shit.
I've cheered X200. Thank you for blessing us with an early stream, Sir Oatsngoats. We do not deserve it, and we are so thankful to you.
invisible sprite. Sprite is just always talking about Samus, the Samus sprite. So yeah. Not waiting long enough. It's in 4 hours from now, or 3.5. Dude. Whoopsie daisy. Faced the wrong way. Fucked everything. Hey, wind. Whoopsie daisy. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Coiling. Oh, yeah. It's fairly warm, yeah. I was gonna go out and do stuff. I was gonna run some errands. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do that tomorrow. Or the next day when it's cooler. Even though tomorrow is pretty hot too. Doing stuff is lame, you're right. Nice. Yeah, it's not like crazy hot here today. It's bearable. What up, Proxy? That cannot happen. Yeah, this electric bill this month is going to be so bad. Yeah, I mean, it's just the timing though, Zenny. It's just kind of what I'm used to with the... Because I have to delay my... Well, he doesn't have audio. I have to delay this power bomb anyways. That makes sense. He probably doesn't understand. Thank you for 100. Just what I'm used to. That's too early. Yeah. I have to delay the power bomb on a second. Should be good. Ridley was a little too close, or I was a little too close to Ridley actually. Yeah, I think I was just too close to Ridley. Hey, Bugman. Hold on. I should just start listening to my audio queue again. When I was running any percent hardcore back in 2016, there's a really nice audio queue. It's dun 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 dun. So you shoot on the first dun dun, and then you jump on the second. Nice. I should just do that. It's actually a good audio cue. Fucked this up because of the missile. Still worked. Playing the piano has nothing to do with this. I came up with this audio cue in 2016. That can happen sometimes. Oh, didn't get a high enough jump. let me see something here. Because anyone was saying walk. I wonder if that gives me enough time to fire 9 in. Although that's really tricky to get 9 in before. Nope. Read the title. Please and thank you. Almost missed. Holy shit. I'm gonna just do this normally. Kind of used to this method, and I don't want to like change anything right now. This is going good, so. Yeah. What's up with the position being weird? Hold on. Hold on. Rack here, I got an early start, dude. It's not fair. I would say I'd do it right now, but I kind of want to be mentally prepared for lights flickering and changing in my eyes. You know? Because I have to change, it's normally these lights in front of me, but now these are the new lights, so they need to be adjusted, right? But that's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice, Dr. Taro. Hello, hello. I have to see something. Hold on. So it's the, like, second frame you bounce. Okay, that frame doesn't work. You don't unmorph there. It blocks your morph the frame you hit the ground. So it's got to be the frame after you hit the ground. Does it work the third frame? 2, 3. Yep, so third frame works. It's 2 frame window so far. 2, 3. So it's a two frame window. 2, 3. 2 frame window trick. Nice. I mean, I knew it was tough, but... I mean, I get it like 50-50 in runs. Yeah, no, it's fast. A lot of times people just do this. So 4 seconds, 15 frames. This is another strat you can do. So this is a strat for the longest time. That right there, 340. And yeah, so this is half a second faster. But it's 2 frame window, it seems. So it's not, if you unmorph the frame you touch the ground, it doesn't work. The frame after you touch the ground works, and then the frame after that. So it's 33 milliseconds. When the sound heapens. No, there is no sound cue you could use for this. Because by the time you hear that noise, by the time your brain processes that, you could only react like 170 milliseconds afterwards. You're already hitting the wall. The visual cue I'm using is I'm just watching the ball hit the ground right here. And then once I see it about to collide, I anticipate like second frame, you know. Yeah, RNG, yeah. Is that kind of like Charles's CWJ RNG stuff, or? I need to find a consistent method for afterwards. Maybe just like, I don't know. Maybe just like a stutter, I don't know. If I stutter there, it's kind of annoying. Could stutter on the top. Or I could just not hold run. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it really varies whether or not I get it. So I think I'm gonna do like I do this sometimes. I do a run and shoot at the same time, run and shoot at the same time. And that might get me enough speed. Like that. No one's racing, it's not a race. I believe that, but I'm not racing. All right, so do touring real quick, practice my RNG. But yeah, this stuff will always be growing as time goes on. What do you say? One small thing I do in the parlor wall break strat is I also press shoot when I land. Does that seem to help at all? Oh, you bomb instantly? Yeah, okay, that actually is a good idea, yeah. Yes, I will be invisible myself, yes. Of course. Kinda quiet today, Oats. Something on your mind? No, I'm practicing. 1 second. Yeah, streamer, don't be blue. I know you're practicing and trying to focus, but don't do that shit, man. You haven't talked in 10 seconds. Everything okay? No. Nice 558. Easy peasy every time. All right. Yo, what up, player? Hey, Oats. Yo. Hey, what up, playboy? All right. Yeah, talk to us, Oats. Chat, you need to realize that sometimes... Okay, let's pretend that... let's pretend you go outside and you see this beautiful butterfly, okay? It is stuck on something and you go to help it. And in the process of helping it, you accidentally squeeze the butterfly. And you go, I'm helping you, butterfly. And then you pull it, and you're pulling on the wings to get it unstuck. And you keep telling the butterfly, I'm helping you, butterfly. It's okay, butterfly. Until eventually, you snap its wings off. And then that butterfly looks at you and says, shut the fuck up. Leave me alone, chat. Okay? Alright, let's go. I'm so confused, though. It's... Yeah, then you realize that maybe I wasn't helping this butterfly. And in fact, I just made matters worse when I tried to help. When you guys say, Oats, are you okay, bud? We're here to talk, man. You look like shit. That's you just pulling a piece off of that wing. Alright, let's get started. I love you, chat. No one said you looked like shit. Okay, that's just kind of an ongoing joke, though. Like the, yo, Oats, you look tired today, dude. Everything okay? I'm like wide awake. I used to love, Oats, you're happy today, dude. Are you doing drugs? Do we need to talk to someone? Like, okay, well, I guess I won't be happy. I guess I'll just be sad. Fuck. Yeah, that was like the 2016 jokes. Although I did look like shit a lot more often back then. Because I was like drinking a lot more. I just felt bloated. It's not very healthy. So back then, in hindsight, it might have made sense. What, do I look bloated now? No. I mean, kinda. You wanna know what looks bloated? These fucking biceps. Those glasses do you no favors. Homie, you probably look like that dude from South Park with the fucking wrist braces on his computer, all right? Don't start talking to me about favors. I'll try to PB. I started early because I was feeling, you know, I woke up groggy as hell. And once I actually got moving around, I felt a lot better. And it's pretty warm out today, and I wanted to maybe do some stuff. But I decided I'll just stream early, get some runs in, and then do the rando at like 7. Looking pretty groggy still, Oats. Okay. These are prescription lenses. I can't really even see you guys without these on. You're very, very blurry. Okay, tomorrow I might not stream, but we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Get on Apex? Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta go. No, I need to go back to the ophthalmologist and get a different prescription. And they need to also... They need to change the prescription, I think, a little bit. And they need to give me a different brand of contact lenses. They dry out way too quick, and then my vision goes blurry in like 30 minutes. It's just fucking awful. And I've tried getting used to them for a while, but they don't get better. I can't get laser surgery. It's very risky. Yeah, I do. Yep, gotta risk it. I could wear glasses and contacts, but fuck it, let's go blind. It's not terribly bad. It's bad enough to where I cannot drive without glasses. When I stream, I absolutely need glasses. When I'm on my computer, I need glasses. Pretty much, I just need glasses to function. When I'm like watching TV at night, even though we have a decent sized TV in the bedroom, I still need glasses to read the subtitles, unless, if I don't have them, I really need to squint. And like, try to make out the words. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that's a rip. Yeah, oh, it's, yeah, dude, here's the thing. Have you tried getting better eyes? Thanks, guys. Bitter, bitter man. Well, I mean, I can function, but you know what I mean, asshole. I would not trust myself to drive without glasses. I would be a danger. Oh, it's the fuck were you on in that video? What video? Oh, the one Chad just posted? I don't know, dude. I don't watch half those videos because I don't need to hear my dumbass self twice. Thank you. It's going good. Cheers from Ireland. Thank you. Cheers from America. Wow, well-rested, smooth beginning. Wow, thanks, Ryan. How late did you guys stay up playing? I looked at the Discord and you guys were still playing at like 4 in the morning. It's like, holy shit. All of Sweden. Nice, let's go. See, I'm only like minus... I don't even know, but it's not as much as that, and I can't drive without. It would be risky. Like... what the hell is that, Ryan? Oh. Oh, yeah, that's the thing that, like, pros and shit use, too, don't they? Yeah. To where, like, you can, like, track, you can do different stuff. You can track, like, the little dot, make it as big or small as you want. Yeah, I'm not the greatest at tracking. I'm really good at flick shotting. Really good at flick shotting. I was talking about this the other day, like, with, like, Halo SWAT. Super good. I'd always end up being like top 2 or 3 if I didn't win. I played a tiny bit of Valorant when it first came out. The thing is, yeah, so Valorant's like more so flick shotting because it's headshots. Yeah. I've been playing Apex. Apex is a lot more tracking. However, I'm not the greatest at tracking, but whenever I get the charge rifle, I'm blasting kids. Like, I do fairly well with that, and that's hit scan, but... Okay, you guys need to, like, tone it down a little bit on this weird shit. All right. But yeah, Apex is really good. I actually think it's a great game. I haven't played it for years, and I've been playing it recently. And it's a really solid, well-rounded game now. I've never tried to actually rank up in it. Like I said, I haven't played since Season 1. I played Season 1 a ton, and then I haven't played. And then I've recently been playing a little bit. And the game's changed quite a bit, but it'd be fun to see next season if I can get up to a decent rank or something. Yeah, I bet you've been playing a lot, you guys. Basically, if you want to rank up, just keep playing. You'll eventually rank up to something pretty decent if you're okay, you know, which we're all fairly decent. Not like semi-pro or nothing, but... Nice, global lead on CSGO. It's no joke. Good shit. It's a lot of knowledge needed for that as well. A lot. Thank you, Tuka. Okay. Probably. Standard Fantoon RNG right out the bat. Good thing I decided to stream early to do runs. Nah, that's the first pattern. It's only up from here. Or just as bad. We'll see. It's all automated now. I just need to open Funtune. I keep forgetting. Hey, I'll take mid-mid. That'll still put me like 8-10 seconds ahead. It really depends. I do claw to hit the select quite a bit, yeah. I use claw for all three of these top buttons. Not always, but usually. Yeah, fast isn't needed for world record, but yes, it does have fast. You could, I mean, we were talking about this yesterday. You could record with slow. Hey, Raining Blue Sky, thank you so much.
1000, 0 good luck.
Oh yeah, 3x fast would be super capable. Thank you, Raining. Appreciate the 1000. Thanks, son. What's up? Hold on. That right there. That. Nice controller, dude. Nice. Sweet. Oh, well, good thing I started early, huh? There goes the controller. I am cheating, actually. Oh yeah, it's broken, dude. Oh. This is what Eddie looks like when he's wall jumping with hitbox right here. Okay, that's actually insane. Holy shit. This is a feature, yeah. God, I'm the wall jumping god. in all 10 years of speedrunning Super Metroid, I've never had the R button or any D-pad button stick and break on me. All right. And it's back to normal. I'm kind of afraid. If this happens during a run, I'm fucked. Like, I'm kind of afraid to use this controller now, but it's the only good controller I have. Oh, there it goes again. Okay, I'm just trying a different controller. I'm going to see if it happens again. If it does, something's wrong with this SNES, and I literally cannot play Super Nintendo, until I fix it. Because my other SNES had a controller port issue as well. I might have to cut the stream. I have everything to mod consoles downstairs. Maybe I could try to fix it up real quick. I don't know. I guess it's the controller? You know what could have happened? Maybe something just got stuck in that controller. You know what happened probably? The D-pad probably broke. The D-pad, it probably ripped. Like really bad. Hold on. Yeah, guys, this is me just blaming the controller. Yeah. Yeah, guys. Hold on. I'm on original. I did, yes. It doesn't matter if you don't. You can not unplug the controller. Actually, no, it's still plugged in. No, we're good. Can we get the cam bigger? Yeah, probably. Hold on. All right, what's the dealio here? The right input is sticking. Why? I do not see anything wrong. Sometimes these will break. Like the actual membrane. But I don't see an issue, so I don't know. Yeah, I literally have 100 controllers. I just have to take them apart and clean them. But this is all the D-pads. This is just from like 40 D-pads. Most of these suck. The thing is, too, I don't even think it's a D-pad issue. Because nothing's sticking. So it would be the inside one here. It doesn't stick. It pops. I was thinking maybe it like stuck. Sure, SM7B. I'm going to try a different board, I guess. Although I remember I tried this board at one point. It didn't work. Just chilling. So this isn't a me being picky situation. This is a the controller literally broke situation. So I need to change. I need to fix a new one and just go. So. Yeah, this is like the best little toolkit I've ever had. It's great. It's got everything. D-pad replacement from this. I bought a lot of 100 controllers a while back, and I'm still in the process of taking them all out, and fixing them and cleaning them. This is like the greatest toolkit ever for small electronic parts. It has every bit that you need. I mean, electric driver would be nice too, taking apart everything. But if you don't want an electric driver, this is great. And it has a little swivel. So, you know, you can... So it makes it really easy. Yeah, no. I mean, it makes sense. put the D-pad back? No. I've put whole controllers together without the D-pad in there. And then I go to play it and I'm like, oh shit, this is annoying. No, I mean, it's not really a hobby. But it's almost a necessity because I just do this all the time. So this is a little thing here. I mean, I'm not sponsored by the toolkit, so I don't know. To where, so this is, whenever you hear people talk about paper mods, let me show you what they do and what they mean by that. So, this can wiggle. So what we do is that space in between that gap. No, it doesn't make anything click. You put it in between so it tightens up that gap. And there's no wiggle room. Yes. I do. So now, no. Yeah, so this is just cheating, is what I'm doing. I'm cheating, and I should be banned from the leaderboards. Yeah. To call, thank you so much. I mean, that joke doesn't even land since I'm literally on all the leaderboards, but yeah. Well, I'm doing this because I have no choice. The one controller that I had that was good, like broke on me in a way I've never seen, so. Well, I plugged in a different controller, Ryan, and it didn't happen. So, if it was the SNES, I would cut stream and I have some tools, because I only have this SNES. It is. Maybe you should get some reserve controllers. You mean like all these? And every other bin with other parts? Yeah. It's not easy making controllers that are good for this game. I had a reserve SNES, the one I'm playing on currently. Yes, what if all 110 controllers that I have break simultaneously? In some sort of Thanos snap situation. Well then, dude, I guess I'm fucked, you know what I mean? Damn, dude, you got a point. So smart. So I'm just kind of taking a huge risk right now and I'm assuming that the controller that I just put together is good, which is a big risk because 9 times out of 10, they're not good, and you have to take it apart again. That's why these are so terrible to put together and shit. Well, L and R work. R is a little bit weird, but... Seems good so far. Play with it for a minute and make sure that's not like an actual SNES issue. I did. Okay. Just roll with it. That was really weird. I cannot believe that that actually happened because there was no issue inside of the controller. Very odd. So what happened was my right button stick, so I was pressing left and right at the same time. So my right input, I could wall jump like TAS, like literally TAS, on console, which was kind of neat. But does someone have the clip of me TAS wall jumping? It means I'm going to play a randomizer and Samus is going to be invisible. Must have been the controller. No, this feels fine, I will say. The D-pad is a little bit stiffer than all my other ones, but I can roll with that. Why did I just press left? On that platform? Oh, dude. Oh. No. What was that? I was holding right. Dude, I'm freaking out right now. I'm all paranoid. Yes, because Ridley will fly away and then I can escape faster. I didn't replace everything because I like most everything in this controller. This controller's good. The only issue is the D-pad started freaking out on me. This D-pad feels fine. And it doesn't press up on me. Some D-pads, when you have your thumb here and you barely move, like you twitch, you breathe, and it shoots up. Like presses the up input. So this one's not bad. I can wiggle with a good amount of, you know, tension. Yeah, I just put this one together. It's not bad. What I need to do, I need to keep taking apart those other controllers and find all the really good OEM contacts or rubbers, and then just make like 10. Don't even test them. Clean them, make them how I would make all the other good controllers, and then test them all. And then I'm bound to get like 4 good ones. But that, what I just explained, takes like 6 hours. It's like a whole process. I could probably make it a lot quicker. I could probably... Like, if everything's set up and ready to go, I bet I could do it in 2 hours or 3 hours. Like, just speedrun it, yeah. To where I'm taking apart controllers, like, rapidly. I have, like, organization bins for all my screws and everything. Separating everything quickly. Take apart, like, 20 controllers. But then I have to, like, I boil the rubber contacts. Which I don't need to do that. I could just clean them. It just helps get really, like, a lot of the grime out from 91. You know? From 30 years ago. All that nasty grime. Yeah, history. I should have kept that grime. Yeah, all the kid boogers. Fucking nasty. It can soften them up, yeah. Well, we're doing the climb. This feels good. I felt fine. All right. No more paranoia. This feels fine. I have, and they're too stiff. Way too stiff. And also like $60. I'm not gonna buy a bunch. Are non-OEM controllers? Well, yeah, of course. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but the OEM is generally used to refer to the quality of the rubbers used inside, aka the white contacts and the white membranes, which have a different quality and different feel to them. They were controllers made in 91, I think. Okay, there you go. Okay. See, I always understood OEM meaning, and this is kind of like how I refer to it always. And people go, yeah, the white rubbers or the white membranes, but there probably is a different actual. You know. Basically, the ones I like are the controllers that are made in 90... No, that's too early, isn't it? 91? Some 92? I don't know. Will you stop Frank, please? Thank you. Because those have the white membranes, which, like I said, the white membranes just feel like they're much better quality. And whenever you have the white membranes, it's also the blue face buttons, I think. There's blue and green. I think it's blue. Talking about controllers. Keep up. So many nerds, says the doubter, subbed to the channel, sitting here on a Saturday, 4:40 p.m. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for your support. The thing is, you guys aren't saying shit about it. That's the difference. Okay, well, good for her, honestly. She didn't deserve to hear about that. Yeah, about your GameCube controllers.
Yeah, so anyway, it's very simple once you take it apart. I can show you sometime.
No, I'm good.
Are you sure? I have one I could give you. It's a pink special edition.
And he also coughs when he's, yeah. I have too much spit in my mouth for this.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, actually, no, yeah, I have a boyfriend. Oh, he's a very lucky guy.
Trying to make this as sad as possible.
He's very lucky. Wow. That could have been me.
What's your recommendation to clean the shells? I actually just put them in hot water, and then I use the rough side of a sponge because I like more of a matte feel. If that makes sense. It makes the surface less like shiny and grimy. But you can just use a sponge. That's what I do. I have like a bristle sponge to get into the cracks and everything. And then I'll use just a sponge on the surface. Thanks for the 16. Esper Anima, thanks for the tier 1. I made some controllers when I went to GDQ and handed them out. Some of the best controllers I've ever felt, and I was kind of sad giving them away, were the yellow ones. The grimy ones, like the smoker controllers, God, they felt good. Also, I don't think I can even do this. Okay, we made it work. I'll continue. Like, it looked like someone had smoked for 30 years and blew smoke on the controllers. They're just yellow as shit, but they felt amazing. How was that a mid-fast? because it was a mid-fast. What do you mean, how was it? Because there was a number, a rotating RNG value that landed on a specific value and was triggered when Phantoon was in XY position, thus giving me a mid pattern. Same with the second. Actually, I don't even think that's how it works. It doesn't need to be based off XY position, because if you pause, it actually changes the position of Phantoon for the patterns. Nerd. Yeah, you're right. Not in any good way. It can't, no. You can't. The RNG has been looked into extensively. And the only way you can manipulate it is if you turn your console off, you power your console on, which restarts the clock. And then there is like an internal timer running. And then if you enter Phantoon's door, like on a certain frame, like frame 12,822 or whatever, if you're tasked, you know that frame from power on is a fast pattern. Thashio, thanks for the 18. Yeah, just count the patterns or count the frames, dumbass. No, even if you did that, it would be impossible because of lag frames. So imagine this: you have one extra lag frame, and then you're off. Let's pretend that you did that. Even if there was no lag frames, and you could get there, and you look at your timer, and you're like, oh, okay. I'm within, or I know at 10 minutes and 7 seconds is a fast, or like 10 minutes, 11 seconds, 0.72, and you're looking at your timer and you enter. I'm willing to bet that you would be no better than just chance. Your patterns would be no better than just chance. Because of how inaccurate you would be often entering. Who's Chance Oats? All right, you know what? Everyone just fuck yourselves. A Niv knows many languages, yes. Soon. Wow, he does, Tiggleton? Damn, dude. Also, I'm beginning to suspect that where a Niv learns most of this shit is from your stream, Tiggleton. Yeah, the world record is a 40:46. Poor Niv. Aw, I'm sorry, Niv. I didn't mean that. I like how he just, Stash has created this creature for us. This simple creature. Thin, thank you so much for the 6. So a Niv in the channel here is a bot. And a Niv will be freakishly accurate often. A bot that is never influenced by its creator. It just takes in information and it puts out information. And some of the shit that's said is scary accurate. A Niv has predicted my endgame times on playthroughs of games that are like 10 hours long. With a margin of error of 1 minute. That was funny. I looked up and I didn't see what a Niv reacted to, so I don't know. Okay, Eddie. keep it to the bot. And thank you. Yes, maybe I will be plus 15 with these supers. Dude, this is painful. Just end it. I like how I was getting power bombs before supers. This game fucking hates me. I filled up on power bombs before I filled up on supers there. Before I got a single super, I filled up on power bombs. Ridiculous. Tashio, did I thank you for the 18 months? Well, thank you. Not a great time because I had to farm a million times for a couple supers, so... Any world record in this game? No. I've held numerous records, but I have not grinded for a record back quite yet. Maybe someday I'll start grinding again for him. I've done it before. Do it again. Consistency. I mean, that's kind of every top runner's weak point is consistency. Like everyone that has a fucking lay it, please. Everyone that has a 42, 30 or better around there is probably good enough to get like a mid 41 or better, you know? But it's just a consistency issue. Oh yeah, I think you get mid 41. What's up, Charles? This game hates me. Oh yeah, it hates me. Nice, let's go. Because you have to change attacks or you're losing a shit ton of time. Also, this is terrible. Getting health bombs here is not good. Wait, a Niv said I was gonna be plus 15 at Varia? Okay, I can't let a Niv be right here. We gotta hustle, not die. This might not be good. Eh, well. Yeah, it's fine. Is it impossible to beat world record? No, not even close. These are new gold splits that I've been running it with auto splitters. So these aren't even representation of... I thought I was trying to time it. Not even actual representation of my gold splits. A Niv would have been close. Yo, thanks for the 500, brother. Here we go, damn. Have these for distracting me during COVID round 2. Damn.
X500. Have these for distracting me during COVID round 2.
That was the pace. I mean, with those mistakes there, honestly, I would have been probably around plus 13, 14 if everything else would have went good. I lost like 4 or 5 seconds leaving just Lower Norfair. Well, yeah. So, I mean, if you get a world record, or if you're running and you find a way to shave 5 seconds, you're generally either going to be doing speedruns live, and you're going to be doing them, you know, while you're streaming, or you're going to be uploading it somewhere. Dank Meats, thanks for the 20. Yeah, that's a rip, dude. Bitch. That was a good pattern, too, I think. For Steam. $40.46. Damn, Ryan, that's... Really? That's not something I'd say out loud, dude. Thank you. I think 100% has... Okay, well, first of all, let me say this. It's hard to, like, say which one is more difficult because one's longer, one's shorter, one's closer to its theoretical limit than the other. So those all have to be taken into consideration. You just can't have a blanket statement and go, oh, well, 100% longer equals harder, drool, shits pants. You know. I will say that 100% has harder strats. And it is more difficult to keep your focus sharp on a run that long. It becomes much more difficult because of just how our brains work. We need to, like, take breaks and, you know, refresh, and then our cognitive ability becomes, you know, a little bit rested, even if it's only like a 5-minute break. Yes, exactly. So the flip side of that is any percent is more practiced. Any percent is more... I think it's closer to its theoretical limit. Now, that limit will change because the theory tasks will get better. Different strats will be found. And it's really tough to say what the limit is because Real Cutie has a theory task, and that theory task is so unrealistic, it's not even funny. It's possible that you could do that as a human, but to actually do that for that long probably won't happen. So Real Cutie did a theory task, and it's all his strats, just spliced the doors, so all like really good strats, and it's a 3850 or 3845, I don't know. Which is, you know, almost 2 minutes faster than the world record. Yeah, this is why I hate even talking about it, because then, like, people, like, it's like the chicken breast brained people. Oh, it's a 38?
Oh. Why don't you just get a 38 then? Yeah, these guys all of a sudden suck.
It's like, okay, well. I'm not sure. Yeah, him and his cousin got 39s. Shit, maybe they were right. But yeah, no, that's why I think this game is an amazing speed game. The skill ceiling is never ending. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Closer rival SM? I don't know because I can't say without playing those other games and then speedrunning those other games. Because I don't want to have a I don't want to assume that I know how hard something is without having complete knowledge of said thing. I can give like an idea. I think maybe like Yoshi's Island is pretty crazy, like to like really get a good time in that game. And I'm saying that because based off of a couple like biases, right? The amount of inputs required, and it's a longer speed run. And there's some you know, pretty technical tricks in that game. And then like of course like SM64. Now when you go from 2D to 3D, it's a whole different ball game and it's hard to even compare. Fucker, dude. Let's roll with it. Oh, nice. I saw you were playing that last night. Yeah, it's definitely a challenge on hard mode for sure. What's up, no sense? Alright. That's close. No, that's actual, that's a Niv. That's the bot account we're talking about, Ryan. Are you trying to communicate with the bot? Oh no, dude. And dies a cringe. Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking of, Niv. Dude, how cringe. He's trying to talk to you. Right on cue. That's so funny. Okay, now he's just BMing. All right. Anyway, stop giving a Niv attention. He learns from text. All right, leave him alone for a bit. Let him like recoup. Fuck, I was really hopeful. That could have been nice. Yeah, I've been messing that on-screen up a lot, Charles. I need to figure it out. I'm surprised that worked. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun, Yodi. Have a good Saturday. Yeah, I can't remember my decision making there. Or why I didn't. Oh, okay. Nice, I got a cool color on my glasses now. Yo, what up, players? Yo, what up, playboy? Fresh cherry tomato picked right off the vine. It's a fine tomato. Full of parasite goodness. You guys are like... do you just eat out of a vending machine? Like, what kind of diets do you guys have? To where a cherry tomato scares you. Well, it was delicious, so. We talked about this the other day to where I said, I think the way kids should eat is the way I ate when I grew up. Not all the time, because a lot of times it was SpaghettiOs and off-brand cereal. But, I would go out to the garden and take carrots right out of the ground and rub the dirt off and just start I was like a rabbit. Pretty sure my mom called me a rabbit numerous times because I'd be out there just eating carrots like when I was hungry and like playing outside. I would just go to the garden. Just eat like green beans, carrots, tomatoes, whatever. And I'd keep playing. All that good bacteria from the dirt. No, I didn't wash it. And I think me taking the carrot out of the ground, rubbing most of the dirt off, like all the dirt, is the way people should eat when they're younger. It's good bacteria. It's good for your gut. Good for your immune system. I wish I would have eaten more like that when I was younger. Yeah, we had huge raspberry patches. And we definitely ate bugs, but I would sit there for like an hour and eat raspberries. Like raspberry patches as far as the eye can see, you know. I'm gonna start the rando. I just wanted to start early so I can get some runs in. Okay, you guys are complaining that I'm starting early, but I'm still going to be doing what I said at the time I said I'd do it. Why? Yeah, potatoes are good, but I feel like potatoes are just as fine from the store. You know, it's just a potato. Same with onions, kind of. I mean, wild onions are good. For sure. But same with onions. There's some things I feel like you can get away with not growing garden fresh. Yeah, exactly. You're cooking them as well. Yeah, so a Niv the other day posted just the shaft of an ASCII cock. Not the tip. We didn't even ban him for it because we couldn't even tell what it was. But I knew. No, I'm not. Go away, shoo shoo. Stachio's trying to get fucking child support out of me. Ain't happening. Oats? Alright, shut up. I bet Stash feels so weird that his dumbass bot creation has garnered so much like love and attention. Troy's just like, yeah, guys, it's like, it took me like 5 minutes to write up. It took me like 5 minutes to program a Niv. No, Stash says he has never interfered with anything a Niv says, and I believe that. Because sometimes it needs to be questioned, because it's just so accurate. Alright, anyways. Everyone calm down now. How does a Niv know your current split timings? Because sometimes chat will talk about my current split timings. And then that like triggers like some sort of response from previous responses or previous messages that have been collected, I assume. I don't know how it works. The what, Markov chain or whatever, and then like active learning. I don't know. I know it's fairly simple. Okay, he's still talking about Diablo 2. Niv, enough! Yeah, I know he didn't take long doing it. He's talking about Diablo 2 Barbarian throw build now because it's viable. It's a viable build because it refills your stacks. Even though the build still sucks ass at a high level, but... I don't know. I think there's a thing like when people go live, it just, a Niv enters the chat, that's it. Apparently it's... Even if you get like the best in slot gear for that build, it's not even that great. What was my series time? It probably wasn't perfect. You miss a lot with it? Oh. If they added like some sort of elemental property, but it's also barbarian, you're just turning into a Javazon at that point, you know? So any elemental property to like the throwing build would kind of, may as well just play Amazon. Yeah, exactly, it's just physical. Hey, Forza. My PB is what is my series PB? 4740 something. World records of 4761 or something. I don't know. That was my longest standing record. I held the series record from like the end of 2013 to like 2019. I don't know. My longest, yeah. They've been okay. Fantune has been pretty bad. It's not unreachable. I mean, my PB is like a tenth of a second away from it, you know. Things just need to go right in series. It's a bit of luck and very good execution. Very tight movement. When was your period of peak performance? Definitely when I was doing crack. But no, for real. Honestly, with the way my mind works, I have a tough time getting into flow states. That's why I'm trying to play any percent more, like starting early and playing before the randomizer coming up. I'm trying to just get into a flow state, because that's, once you can get into a flow state with this game, you can start making some really good moves, you know? And in order to get into that, you just need to play a lot. No. Not entirely. I mean, it helps to not interact as much, because it's really just about staring at the screen and focusing on every little bit that's going on. Yeah, exactly. It's once you can get into that state, you're playing great. It's super weird. You feel like the only thing that's preventing you from like being the best is just RNG at that point. What if you're just getting old? Zos got the world record at like 42 years old. I'm not getting old, I'm 29. Well, I know he's in his 40s, and he's held the record for like 2 years now, 3 years. "29, young and naive," says the 31-year-old, I'm sure. What's up, Emmett? Yeah. I'm also 42, Poggers. I know Zost. No, I'm fairly certain he's in his 40s when he got the record. Or like he was just there, like maybe 39. I could be wrong, but all I know is he looks fantastic. Yeah, your reaction time gets a little bit worse, of course, but not bad enough to where you can't speedrun, you know. Other competitive games, probably. Yeah, exactly. Besides, I have like on average, like on a good day, I can hit 180s with a best of 5 average. On bad days, I'm like 195, sometimes pushing 200, so fuck you. I'm gonna farm this. Nice, dude. I should have morphed. I knew it. She went out, yeah. She didn't pee or nothing, though. She just wanted to roll around. Yeah. Come on. Let's poor segment here. We'll see what I can get. Like a mid fast would be great. Well, yeah, so I have to talk about this a lot, and people still get this confused, and I want to, like, scream at my computer monitor. When people say that reaction time is actually, like, way faster than, on average, 200 milliseconds. Dude, Oats, you just did a frame-perfect trick. That's 16 milliseconds. That proves it. Or, hey, Oats, I took a screenshot of my reaction time, and it says 10 milliseconds. That proves it. I want to, like, punch the monitor when people say that shit. Yeah, I mean, I've had, I can't remember. There's like some YouTube comments about it as well, and I just try to ignore them now. I just can't do it. I can't sit there and explain to people. Like, it's literally impossible to have a reaction time of like 50 milliseconds. Like, actually impossible. You cannot, like, even with audio. Well, yeah, but I'm not explaining it to the one YouTube comment that says 50 milliseconds is actually the average, you know, or is possible. $180 is insane. Like, you're top percentile. If you have a best of 5 and it's 180, that's nuts. That's really good. Because I think the average is like 210 or something, or 220. Seven frame is almost plausible. Hold on, let me do the math. 7 frame, all right, 60 frame per second. What do you, 7 frames of what? Like, what's the, oh, 7 frames on 30? Oh, that's possible. Yeah. Oh, 7 frames on 60? Yeah, so 7 times 16.65. Okay, yeah, no, that's impossible. Never mind. 116 milliseconds reaction time. No one has 116 milliseconds, even if you're methed out of your mind. There's a reason that no one has that time and ever will, because you have to take in the stimuli. Your brain has to process that, and we all process not at the same rate, but pretty much the same rate. Like, you're not like the superhuman, you know? And then that process is, you process it in your brain after receiving the stimuli, and then you have to then send the signal from your brain to your hand, which also takes time. And that alone makes it impossible to have a reaction time faster than like, I don't know, like 100 or whatever. There's some number. 80, I think, is probably what it is. Yeah, exactly, because I can do frame perfect tricks in this game, 16 milliseconds, but it's anticipation. I look at everything leading up to that frame, you know? I mean, that is decent. Anything sub 200 is really decent. Exactly, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so age does play a role. Your reaction time starts to decline around like 30, 35, I think. But it doesn't decline to the point to where it's like, oh, I have a 2 millisecond now. You know, it's... Or a 2 second, not millisecond. You don't turn into God. Yeah, the thing is, too, it's important to do it on a site that's consistent. I remember there was this one website that someone linked. I think it was like a Twitter thread. And someone was like, yeah, dude, I got like a 120, easy. And then I was like, there's no way. I took the test, and I was getting 120s, 140s or whatever. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? This is ridiculous. Also, there's a couple other small factors that have to do with your speed here. Refresh rate of your monitor will actually play a role. You did 25 times, your average is 181. That's insane, Eddie. That's actually an insane out of 25. Okay, how do you guys hit fucking... Out of 5, 184. All right. Demigod, thanks for the 2. Human benchmark. Definitely the most accurate. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't like up close to my monitor there as well, so that definitely well, not decreased. That increased the time by a tiny bit for sure. Well, I mean, not really, because it's not like a mouse has more input lag than another. It's not like your mouse has 100,000 meters or kilometers of cord that actually increases the time, you know. It's the same USB processing, which is, I can't remember how to account for that. But like, I think any USB and USB port has some sort of processing to it. I think wireless is actually faster in that instance. Yeah. Because of the processing with USB. It's not true. The D-bounce timer than my... The D-bounce timer on the mouse. Okay, you want to tell me like what the margin of error then is for this? Because I think you're talking like milliseconds. Like a millisecond. All right, I'm gonna focus. Yeah. Like, how much is that going to affect the 150 millisecond time, you know? Well, I'm thinking because, like, wireless switch controller actually is faster than wired. That's why whenever I do speedruns of Dread, I would play with wireless, because it was, like, instant. And wired added, like, 2 frames or some shit. Wireless generally is as a USB-C, like, hub. And I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah, the same thing happened with the Smash Ultimate scene. Yeah, that is true, Ryan. Yeah, refresh rate, all that. Okay, let's go. Metroid Child, I thought USB, I mean, I could be wrong. I thought there was like a small like buffer or like processing window with like all USB things. Like substantial enough to actually try to figure out. Zenny, thanks for the raid. USB 2.0. Okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding, then I'm thinking about something else. All right, thank you. I learned something. Thank you. Reference.com since the fastest human recorded reaction time is 101. Okay. I want to watch the study. I want to see how they did the study. I want to see what the average is of that individual. Like, what do you mean fastest recorded? Are we talking about like Todd Frogers kind of recorded or what? Because 101 is literally... No, his average. The person that hit 101, what's his average? Because... I already explained this, but you have to take in... You have to take in the visual stimuli. Your brain has to process it. It has to then send a signal to your finger, and then there's a mechanical action of your finger or whatever moving. That literally, I don't even think 101 is possible based off of that. It's got a 177. I got a 174. Just doing a casual round. Now shut up. Yeah, Zenny, how was your stream? Okay, anticipation doesn't count because then I have the fastest reaction time ever. When I do CWJ, which I'm fairly consistent with, that doesn't count. Anticipation is not the same as reaction. Yeah, it is. That is not reaction time. They're two entirely different things. Because without the things leading up to these frame perfect tricks, I wouldn't be able to do them. Yeah, TJ. I think I can get like 8 on that. I don't know. Or no, 10? No, what was really good? 10? Yeah, 10. Fine, I'm gonna roll with this. Parg, thanks for the 23. Yeah, it's that easy, yeah. I'm rolling with it. The star-nosed mole has a reaction time of 8 milliseconds. Okay, that fucking mole is lying to you. That mole's a bitch. Yeah. That mole just guessed on the reaction time and took a screenshot. I don't know the difference between different creatures because that mole... So their brains are probably designed... Okay, not designed. I just had a bunch of bat-chesting Christians in the channel. Sorry. It's probably evolved in such a way to where, like, when it hears something, the brain, like, instantly causes, like, a reaction. You know what I mean? Damn, 243 is good. Reflexes are not the same as reaction. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to back up the mole here, guys. I'm trying to give the mole some credit. All right, anyways. Well, 2 point. Yeah, it's almost an inch. Yeah, shit, nice, dude. You're 0.05 away. Or is it, yeah, 0.04 away. Almost there, man. It's a pretty bad time, but that ripper skip helped. TG Monster, thanks for the 40. I don't know, I haven't done muscle ups in a while. It kind of does, JC. Master Dante, thanks for the 19. Tiger, thanks for the gifted sub. That's how things can be fast. Typically, the smaller they are, the faster they're perceived. Oh, that makes sense. Dude, just why do I even start speedrunning this early if I'm just gonna get slows? I'm just gonna roll with it. Yeah, you did, Denny. It's not the first slow tonight. Or this session. Can bring it back. 6.2% or something. It's going good. How are you? I want to, yes. We'll see. If I don't get anything accepted, then I don't know. Hey, Buffman. We used to keep track of all the patterns, and I think we still have the Google Doc. There you go. Look at that. That was keeping track of quite a few of my patterns for a while. Eh. I still get them the same rate, honestly. Wait, was that drop actually a 1 in a million chance in Fusion? Whenever that kind of stuff happens, I feel like the game is just like bugged out. You know? I feel like it's more likely that the game had like an error than me getting the 1 in a million. I mean, I don't know if what I just said is true, but you know what I mean. That's how it feels to me. Oh, I actually don't know what the odds were. I can't remember, but... We're going to be getting a health here from the cack attack. Because of health bomb. Is health. Yeah, exactly. Everything in the world is 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't. So if I go play the lottery, it's just a 50-50. I either lose or I win. Well said, Oats. Oats the mathematician. Yeah, nah, 50-50. Nice Das. Yeah, true. That's the kind of thinking that keeps people addicted to gambling. I think that's the joke, but... About to hit it. No, I made the seed. Yeah, big hot streak coming.
So it's trash, okay.
Yeah, okay, so you're a trash viewer. Got it. Sweet. What's up, V-Man? Guys, this joke has come and gone. I already made a seed after DAS's that was hard mode. That was uploaded to YouTube. That was arguably harder. All right, the joke has come and gone. All right, find something new. I'm getting that. Not bad. It does, yes. Because if you hold an arm pump and you just press this, you're only arm pumping once. You're not arm pumping twice. So you need to make sure you're like letting go. A nice fucking drops, dude. 0 from the first and then nothing from the second. Sweet, dude. But yeah, anyways. That's just the input display being weird. Yeah. And I'm also not alternating them perfectly. It's your best on chimp test, 26. I think. All right. There's a video of it, a YouTube video, like an MLG style. It's a pretty dope ass video. I can't remember what the exact count was, but it was in the 20s. And don't get me wrong, it took me some time to memorize those patterns. Obviously. No, my memory is not insane. I think I have good visual memory, I think is what it's called. But there's different terms. I don't know. Not the greatest count. Why are you turning around, bitch? I don't want to run through this, but I have no choice at this point. A pretty damn good time for how bad that fight went. Bad X Factor opening, didn't even get the opening, and I had 7 supers. Slow. I wanted to do more. You just can't reliably do more if Ridley doesn't cooperate. That's all. Want to fill up here so I can maybe get a super drop from a business center. I should even see what I had. I must have had 50, huh? I guess that would have been fine. Yeah. Didn't get one anyways. Like I said, it took me like time to memorize that. I had to like create like stories in my head for each position. It's not like I just had a minute per memorization. You don't do it right away? No. Or else, if you were supposed to do it right away, the test would give you a time limit. Yeah, so the chimp test is like, if it was an accurate chimp test, it would flash in front of your eyes, and it would go away instantly. And then you'd be tested. Because chimps can do a lot. Nice drops, holy shit. Yeah, if it was like a minute timed per each thing, I'm not sure what I could get to. I could try it at some point, but... I think that'd be a more accurate test. Because when I memorize shit, like I can memorize an entire deck of cards, for example, right? However, I need to like create stories in my mind. Like the Joker went to the Queen's house at 2 o'clock. You know, with 5 other men with another joke. You know what I'm saying? Like you just kind of create mnemonic devices and stories and... Yeah, exactly, yeah. Fuck you, wall jump.
What?
Okay, if you didn't understand what I said, then I don't know what to tell you. Man, I really need that top right pattern. I'm gonna be honest, most people that are like memory champions memorize the same way that I just explained. Yeah, it's a very common tactic. Yeah, there you go, Dirty Mike, yeah. Or I have a 49 PB, you know, can't PB. Any further than that, I moderate for Oats. Yeah, something like that, you could use that. All right, let's try one more run. Well, I mean, either way, I'm fucked there. I'm absolutely fucked there. It ain't good. Yeah, so like, I don't have a deck of cards here, but I could explain to you what I'm talking about. You shuffle a deck of cards and you see a 2 of diamonds. You associate that diamond with the color red. Easy. So you can split it up between reds and blacks, and then you create like a small like trigger in your mind for like diamond or heart. And then you see a 2 and you go 2 men, and the next card is a 9. Then you go 2 men, I don't know, you come up with something. You look at the card, black or red, at Ram Ranch, yeah, 2 men, 9 cups, there you go, 9 cups. Next card is a king at the king's table. 2 men, 9 cups at the king's table. Next card. You just create a story in your head and you just keep repeating the story. You can memorize a deck of cards in like 20 minutes. And he's gone.
But how did this improve your skill in SM?
Everything I do in life has to improve my skill in SM, or why even do it? Hold on. They're hitbox. Here, I'll show you the video I was talking about. Hold on. This is a long time ago. I haven't yet. I'm gonna do one more run and then we're gonna do the randomizer. Jesus, this is a long time ago. Here, good luck, Zenny. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Oh, there it is. This video has like no views. Sad day. Yeah, just fuck my life. Hold on. Down, 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 down. Here you go.
All right, so we're gonna
This is what we're talking about.
Stuff.
I love that. I love the fucking
This one's gonna be hard,
hit
man.
markers. This one's gonna be hard. Yeah, right.
But 7 was on top, wasn't it? Hold on. I need
Well,
to
it
get
was tough. This is when I went gamer mode right here.
This is an easy one. Fixes the tip of the penis here. All right, let's go. Making progress.
I'm not sure.
I'm having a load of fun, guys. Guys, this is really hard, okay? All right, are we ready, folks? You want me to see how far I can go? You think this is the breaking point? Not even close. Oh, this one's easy. Easy peasy. Oh my god, I memorize this in 2 minutes. Oh, there's blood in your ear. Bro, no, there's not. Guys, I feel like I could do this all day.
It's that easy, folks.
This
Nice.
is gonna be really fucking hard, this one. Let me tell you.
That's right, get no scopes! Get no scopes! Oh, baby, it's triple! Oh, yeah!
And then I stopped it there. I didn't continue. All right. So, I memorized those the same way I memorized the deck of cards, like I was explaining. I literally created stories. 1 crossed the bridge to 2, and then up to 2, 3, 4. And then like I just, well, kind of. I created like a bunch of shapes. I memorized like shapes, I guess, like an algorithm. So like, it was like a double. Incoherent stories. Who are they coherent for? You? What, you want me to be, you want the stories in my head to be coherent as I'm like memorizing a pattern of 26 numbers on a grid? Oh, okay. I thought you were giving me shit. I was like, dude, what do you want me to like have coherent stories? No way. But yeah, that and then like a bunch of like shapes, I guess, like connecting like numbers to other numbers, and then like you kind of like get this grid in your mind. I think everyone can do what I did, because obviously I didn't like memorize those all in a minute, you know. That was probably like a 2-hour stream. I can't remember. Well, maybe not that, but it was more than an hour stream for that. Damn it. Could have been good. Well, I mean, I think people could go like way above and beyond that as well, and like do it quickly. There's insane people. Like, people have insane memory. Thank you, Spooky. Oh, damn. Ruya, what was your final time? Or like, what were the door times? Yeah, like pattern recognition and stop my V-boost. Oh, dude, that sucks. That's the worst. Holy shit, a 50-95 is... Yeah, that's insane. You could have been pushing a 47-70 with a high jump. You could solve a Rubik's Cube. Rubik's Cubes are tough without, like, actual algorithms to look at. Like I said, I was one algorithm away from solving a 4x4 without any help. And I got so annoyed and pissed that I just stopped. I couldn't figure out the last algorithm. There were 2 colors that were just not working. I couldn't figure it out. I should have just done that. Yeah, 4x4. I made it all the way to the end, and I just needed to swap 2 blocks, and I couldn't figure it out. Maybe I'll try it again at some point. So I still don't know the algorithms for 4x4 at all. Yeah, 4x4. Time to go mud. There's a 50-50 chance of what happened to me to where, like, it just doesn't line up at the end and you have to, like, solve. Really? That sucks. That would have been nice if I could have just solved in 1 instead of 2. I would have felt like a god. Oh, okay. I wrote a program that can solve a cube in under 20 seconds. Okay, you need to write a new program, homie. People's brains can solve it in 17 seconds faster than that. Okay, I'm talking shit. I wouldn't be able to create a program, I guess. All this shows is how unimpressive the Rubik's Cube is. Explain. It's over. Well, you mean, just not useful? Because unimpressive, you know, that's what I'm saying. Oh, well, okay, so the people that are good at cubing have been doing it since they were kids. You know? And their brains, like, definitely adapted in such a way. And they're world class. They're getting, like, sub 5 seconds on average, or like 6 seconds. Yeah, it's... So to say that the Rubik's Cube is unimpressive only is applicable to the people that have been doing it their whole lives. But the rest of the population, which is everyone, it's still an impressive puzzle. You know, it's a difficult puzzle to solve. Or get good at, you know. Yeah, it's still it's such an easy, simple thing that is a very, very difficult puzzle. I'm sure there's other cool puzzles that are way more difficult, though. The record for 3x3 is like 3.1 or something. Seconds. Or, I can't exactly remember. I don't think that time's been beaten. I think the low 3 has been maxed out. Or has been, what is it? Oh, it has to do skips. If you're doing 3 seconds, you're doing every skip. You're doing, I watched a video on this, like, sub 3 seconds is so... It's almost like considered impossible. It's just insane. I think all cubes are done in such a way to where they're guaranteed to be shuffled well enough. You know, I don't exactly know the algorithm for that, but there are algorithms that shuffle them in ways to where it's far removed from predictability. All right, come on, give me a good time here. Oh yeah, 3.47, that's right. That's so insane. Thanks, cutie, what's up? Well, of course, yeah. But you know what's required to know those skips? Insane knowledge of like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of algorithms with hundreds of thousands of attempts and completions. You know. All right, let's go. Good enough. -9. Well, the thing is, you're starting to handicap. You're starting to try to put restrictions on people that are just better. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. I mean, that sucks, but we can work with it. No, I've been doing this for 10 years. My hands are used to this. Oh, God, it hurts. Yeah, my hands are used to this. Ah. What about your toes? My toes are also used to this. I try to make sure I stretch and everything. Thank you. Okay. Gravity world record. I know Zost has gotten a 1309 on touch. His world record's a 1313, I think. Basically just need to... If I would have gotten a fast there, we would have been very close. But yeah, there was a slow in there, so... So I do a couple stretches. I take my wrist, put it down, I turn, and I, oh! And then that stretches out my forearm muscle going up. Hold on. I'll show you the others. Fantisto, thanks for the 26. Fuck yeah. I could use one super less. What else do I do? Oh yeah, I just kind of pull back on my fingers. That one isn't as good, but it's also very useful. It doesn't feel like you're getting as good of a stretch. It's just Fantoon's patterns. What else do I do? I like do some like pressure stuff sometimes, or like some strength stuff with each finger. I don't know, it's kind of weird. And yeah, I'll also just massage my hands. I do sweat on my hands. They're currently wet, and my controller is also wet. All right, a little bit of time lost, but not terrible. This is a tough segment to run against. Yeah, that was a fun 6 years, Ryan. That was one hell of a grind, dude. What? Okay, I don't recall pressing supers, but I guess I don't need any supers. Jesus almighty, this is bad. The bugs have not been hooking me up. I think out of the last 10 farms, I've gotten like 3 supers today, cutie. Oh, I can't even fucking continue. Fuck, dude. This literally is never, this is a non-issue. Always a non-issue. Well, let's PB with 20 and 10. Let's go. I mean, we're still ahead by 4 seconds. All right, please give me supers. All right, now we're ahead by 0. To be fair, I wasted 2 supers. The second one, I don't know how I shot a super there. Is weird. I can't believe we're breaking even here. Actually insane. I mean, there's a run. There's still good potential, but that's if the Metal Pirates are nice and give me some good supers. Yeah, there's a Halo runner that did that. Yeah. He was actually terrible at the game, and he like spliced together some I can't remember what it was. Wait, did he splice together a submission video? That had to have been it. Oh, okay, but the community didn't know. The community thought that like he was... Oh, that's so funny, because then they like realized how bad he sucked, and they probably looked into his times, and that's how they found he was cheating. That's probably what happened, huh? Okay, that's a hookup. Bad health, but that's a hookup. No! We would have been tying our PB. That bitch, he was dead. I mean, yeah, that whole ordeal. Yes, it is an if. The whole ordeal after gravity was really bad. If you would have wished me luck, maybe I could have actually succeeded, asshole. But no. You didn't. Yeah, you lose like... With that pickup, I lost 7 seconds.